Welcome to the Survey Scramble. A game carved from a mountain of raw data. It's like a Mount Rushmore of weird opinions. Many different game modes are waiting. Have a look. Feel free to answer some surveys while you're in the lobby. It all goes back to the database. Slack-jawed with options, Pick For Me chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything. Which topic shall we learn too much about? Make your choice. It's decided. In high-low, you'll be guessing the best and worst of the list. First, try and guess a top-ranked answer. Type your guess on your controller and hit submit. Remember, guesses should be one word only. All answers received. Let's see what happened. Look at that. I like it. A decent showing. Ding, ding, ding. Hello, neighbor. Now, try and guess another top-ranked answer. One-word guesses only, please. Type your guess and hit submit. If you want to smush two words together like ice cream, fine. But it should be something you think other people will do as well. I've got all your answers. How did everyone do? Right next door. That's not great. Looking good. Now you're looking for one of our lowest ranked answers. As in, what did very few people answer? All answers are in. First we have promising. Uh-oh. Not really what I wanted. No, 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 no. Okay, give me another low-ranking guess. I've got all your answers. Let's see how you did. Looking good. Huh. I like it. Finally, you have two choices on your controller. Which do you think is ranked higher on the list? Make your choice. How did it play out? Finally, let's see the full top 10. And now for our final scores. Hello. Welcome back to the lobby. What shall we do next? Not sure what to choose? Pick for me. Chooses for...
Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. There's room for more. Join us. Join us. Join us. There's room for more. Join us. There's room for more. There's room for more. Join us. Psst, join the party. There's room for more. Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. There's room for more. There's room for more. There's room for more. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. At the crossroads of realities, there are no standards. It's like women's clothing sizes, but for the mind. It's time to split the room. Complete the scenario that was sent to your device. It's time for the client. You get hired at a PR agency. The money's great, but your only client will be this person. You have to publicly endorse them as part of your job. Do you work here for at least a year? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, is this thing on? Your neighbor was live streaming his dog in the bath, sicko. But he forgot to switch off the live stream, and now you can see him doing this. Do you go upstairs and tell him?
Super split.
And now, Binge Pipe presents Write In, Write Off. In a presidential election, your name has been entered on a shocking number of write-in ballots. You end up winning, narrowly defeating this person. Do you take the oath? Up next is Right or Wrong. A large publishing company offers you a job as a staff writer. You'll write novels, short stories, screenplays, anything you want, as long as the subject matter is always this. Do you take the job? Brace yourself for purchaser beware. You just found your dream house and it's super affordable. However, you discover it's so cheap because there's this in the basement. Do you buy the house? Let's check in with the standings. It's time to create some more havoc.
Heyo!
This one is called Mom versus SEO. Your mom quits her job to start a lifestyle blog. Unfortunately, she hasn't received much traffic. She asks you to share her site on your social media. Her latest post is titled, This. Do you share it? Here's one I like to call Clear the Dance Floor. Your fiancé has their heart set on a particular song for your first dance. Unfortunately, it's an acoustic cover of this song, sung by this person. Do you make them happy by saying yes? This scenario is called Stipulating Ghosts. Your wealthy, eccentric uncle dies. His will leaves you the luxury car of your choice, if it features a bumper sticker that says, "This." Do you accept? Feast your eyes on the Saint versus the Scoundrel. You run a charity that feeds and clothes the poor, but an evil billionaire decides that every time you raise $10 to help the unfortunate, he will do this. Do you still help the poor?
Super Split.
Get ready for a clean conscience. One day, a couple of men in suits appear at your door. They offer you $500 for your old robot vacuum. Just then, your vacuum reveals it can speak and says, "This." Do you keep it? Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You find an abandoned alien spaceship in the woods. It's filled with incredible technology. You can only take one thing with you: a keyboard that writes flawless English, or this. Which alien technology do you take? Well played. No dice. Now for something different. Aliens abducted you and are about to harvest a piece of your brain for research. They give you a choice of losing the part of your brain that allows you to enjoy music, or the part that does this. Which brain function do you lose? It all comes down to this.
No tutorial? No problem. Welcome to Time Jinx. Just a quick heads up, if you die in the game, you die in real life. You weirdos know the drill. This will be a 3.5 round game. Shall we? Here's your first mission. Here's a hint. It happened between these years. Punch in those numbers, baby. Check out where you all went in the timeline. Your score is how many total years you're off on these missions. The lower, the better. On to the next mission. Here's your next mission. It's time to time hop. Here's the deal. I'm transporting you to 3 different parties from 3 different decades. Your objective is to answer correctly and blend in. If all goes well, you'll get some years taken off your score. Deal? Deal.
I hope the DJ plays Scatman. How's it go again?
Remember, you're trying to fit in. Stop being yourself. This should have been your reply. Next decade, here we come.
Hey, I'm gonna go raid the kitchen. Want anything?
Let's keep the party going in a new decade.
I'm having a brain fart. What's your blog name again?
I'm lowering your score based on how successfully you time hop. let's see who's winning with the lowest score. It's the second round already. Wow, time flies. Uh-oh, we messed with time too much. That alarm means there's an imposter loose in the past. It's a whole thing. Oh, brother. The real Magellan and his evil clone from an alternate timeline are here. Quick, save the real version. If you got that one right, you've earned a score deduction. Now that we've dealt with that, let's move on. Here's the next one. Moving on. New mission coming at ya. Pow pow. Whoa! We're entering a time loop. You're going to answer 2 questions twice in a row. You'll be able to keep your original answer, or switch it if you're having doubts. Each time you get it right, I'll lower your score. You got this. Hopefully. And yes, the time loop occurs in an old fridge I rigged up. It makes sense, trust me. Time loop. Answer the same or differently. It's up to you. Here's some stats to help you ponder. Here's some credit for you. Scores? Sure. Let's see them. Don't crap yourself, but it's the third round. Quick heads up, if you're not doing so hot, you'll be receiving some hints from your future self. Why doesn't your future self just tell you the answer? Well, that's between you two. Type in your dates now. Here's where you all ended up. Let's keep this train choo-chooing. I got you all a little something. It's a new mission. It's time to fix the butterfly effect. Your actions have altered the course of history. Sorry, history. Let's fix it. Let's see how everyone did. The scoreboard's lonely. Let's visit. We have time for one final task. And this time, we're headed to the future. One last thing. I'm shaking it up and only applying credit to your score depending on how close you are. Now, let's see how this translates to credit. Drumroll, please. Damn, I forgot to hire a drummer. Damn. Let's see which one of you is least bad at this game, which isn't saying much. Congratulations, Yurdo.
When you're waiting for your special sign, just remember all we really have is time. Think back to all of the years gone by. You're missing and you're guessing what, when, and why. Time drinks, your future is the mission, baby. Time drinks, fly through space, come to save me. Don't blink. Time drinks, watch out for imposters and beware of the time drink. If you change the course of history, can you keep it all? Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I'm initiating security protocol, Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. You can be impressed now. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. Anybody else getting nervous? And the prompt for humans was, when I think of the beach, I think of, and now the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Fun fact about me, I once met Willie Nelson. Nice guy. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome.
If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. Humans got... Draw a bottle of shampoo. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. And the prompt for humans was... The Kardashians are American treasures. Okay, what can we harp on? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the extraction room. Check it out, I've stopped the timer. It's costing me a lot of CPU, but I don't want you to feel rushed. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Since this is our first time here, you have... Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. hope we make it through this. I like existing. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. Here is the human prompt. You discover a picture of your dad with OJ, so you... and discuss. Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. The writing pod again, you've got it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Here's the correct prompt. A good gift for a college graduate would be... Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. Fun fact, I found a big rat in the opinion hold. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. And here's what humans saw. Beauty pageants are important and valuable. Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Back again, huh? Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. Dang it!
3, 2, 1.
There are 6 of you. You know, if this were the show Friends, then I guess that would make me Gunther. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. Put on your gaming headsets and let's go! Hello, my name is Todd. You probably know me from all of my inspirational posts. If you need a crash course on how to play, check out this tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's PartyBoy7 here to teach you how to play Survive the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.
You got it. Let's start things off at a e-commerce site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Here's what people think. Here's who twisted your words. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Great. Now let's go to a crowdfunding site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst. Is anyone else's heart racing right now? As P. Diddy would say, vote or die. And here are the results. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's see what that round did to things. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to a check-in site. Another prompt is headed your way. Now get to it. All right, you know the drill. Let's see how this pans out. Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards. Let's see how everybody voted. This fundamentally changes the way I think of you as a person. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? And our last stop of the game will be at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so anything can happen. Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you. It's the last round, so don't hold anything back. Gulp. It all comes down to this. It's voting time. Let's see who got the points. Drum roll, please. Congrats, you won. Now here's your prize.
Welcome to the Survey Scramble. If random opinions were raindrops, we're about to get soaked. Many different game modes are waiting. Have a look. Feel free to answer some surveys while you're in the lobby. It all goes back to the database. Not sure what to choose? Pick for Me chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything. Which topic will you be working with? What do you find intriguing? It's decided. In high-low, you'll be guessing the best and worst of the list. To start us off, try and guess one of our top-ranked answers. Type your guess on your controller and hit submit. Remember, guesses should all answers are in. Let's see how you did. The very top of the list. Very nice. There's that. Now, try and guess another top-ranked answer. One-word guesses only, please. Type your guess and hit submit. Remember, we want one-word guesses. If you want to smush two words together like peanut butter, just make sure you think it's something other people would also have done. Time's nearly up. I've got all your answers. How did it play out? I like it. Now you're looking for one of our lowest ranked answers. Something unpopular and bizarre. Time's almost up. All answers received. Let's see what happened. Promising. Oh my. Wow. Okay, give me another low-ranking guess. Time's nearly up. All answers are in. Let's see the results. Stop. Looking good. Finally, you have two choices on your controller. Which do you think is ranked higher on the list? Make your choice. Time's almost up. How did it play out? Finally, let's see the full top 10. And now for our final scores. You've come crawling back to the lobby. Take a moment and decide what you're doing next. Slack-jawed with options, Pick For Me chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything.